Hello, hello, hello. We'd like to welcome y'all to Adult Konversation. This is your man Drew, just Drew, as that is.
Hey guys, it's me, Sunshine Aces, in the house.
And me, Candy.
And your man, Unrestricted D.
Tonight.
So, this is our first show, guys. Are y'all excited?
First show.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm absolutely excited.
Are you? You don't sound it.
Because I'm trying to get this.
And we have a lot to talk about tonight.
Man.
Well, either way, hopefully we got people listening to us and not worrying about their live too much.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know.
That's Candy, though.
Yeah,
You know,
so petty.
so technical.
Whatever.
Absolutely.
People can't hear you because you're on the mic. So, Drew, how was your weekend, man?
Man, listen. My weekend, it was, fine. I partied a little bit. I rested a little bit. I was hot as fuck all weekend. You did. But, man, overall, I'm good.
Okay. Sunshine?
I had a fabulous weekend. I spent it up in Port Deposit, Maryland with a lot of good friends. We partied like rock stars.
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
Party like a rock star.
Nude, of course.
Oh. Oh.
That's how Sunshine does it.
Okay. Start out the blue. Miss Candy, and you?
I did nothing. I just wished I had sex. That was about it. Did
Oh.
nothing at all.
Well, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of followers out there who want to do that.
Hold on.
I'm going to have to pass.
Candy,
Yes, sir.
did you masturbate?
Yes, of course. That's what I do.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Did you get any video?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you did? Are you going to share the video? Lord. You just so selfish around here.
You got to be in the group.
Oh, that's right. You got to be in a group. So, what we going to do, how about Sunshine?
Yes.
I tell you what. Won't you tell our listeners a little bit about you?
Sunshine Aces. Let's tell you about Sunshine. I've been around for a few years in the lifestyle community. I'm getting to know a lot of people. I have a lot of friends. I travel to a lot of different places, and I love telling about my experiences all over the world, as well as hearing about other people's thoughts, experiences, and things that they like to get into. It's always sexy and always sounds fun.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but I love it. But listen, I heard you say the lifestyle community. So we have listeners that maybe don't know what the lifestyle community is. Just give us a snippet on what that means.
Well, the lifestyle community, basically, there's lifestylers and then there's vanilla people, which are the people that are non-lifestylers. And basically, it's more open-minded, like-minded group of individuals that things aren't always cut and dry. They talk about and do the things that most people are intimidated to talk about or even say that they think about. So that's what the lifestyle is all about. Like-minded individuals who like to party, have a good time. There's a lot of nudists. Some people play, some people don't.
Oh,
Personally, I like the atmosphere.
I heard play.
So is this a lifestyle show?
No, it's not actually. This is Adult Conversations.
Adult Conversation.
So we're going to talk about whatever our listeners want to talk about, what they like to hear about, what's interesting. And actually tonight's topic is cheaters.
That's right. Cheaters.
I bet you a few of y'all know about that.
Oh, most
I'm an
definitely.
angel.
So with Candy, since you found your voice, won't you tell us a little bit about you?
So I'm Candy. I am the owner of Candy Connections. I started Adult Conversation off of something my DMV started, which is called a round table. We all sat around as adults and just discussed things that was going on, relationships, sex, everything. When it got to the sex, it really got heated. So that was what Adult Conversation was spared off of. M Lounge hit me up, so on my post on Facebook, told me that I was hilarious and loved how I just kept it real and post real questions that people really wanted the answers to. So then I think the last Thursday of each month, we started coming out and having adult conversation where we were all just sit around and talking about sex and relationships. We had some good BDSM topics and some not so nice topics, but it was a good battle.
Okay. Dwayne,
Yes, sir.
how about telling us a little bit about you?
Well, I'm known for the party scene. I'm also affiliated with another show on Bliss FM called the Unrestricted Radio Show. I guess in Sunshine words, I would be a vanilla person. Even though I'm chocolate, but I'll take the vanilla. That's pretty much about me. What about you, sir?
Well, my name is Jess Drew. I'm from DC. I'm not a part of the DMV. I'm straight DC. You know what I mean? It's how I got tied in with all that, man. I'm in the liquor business, so I'm currently trying to introduce a brand of tequila, which is an ultra premium tequila, and that's how I ended up connecting with Candy. And so I came. Let me see. I'm a party dude.
Okay.
Let's put that out there. I go to these lifestyle parties and I turn the fuck up. You hear me?
He sure does.
These motherfuckers. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that right there.
Okay. Don't give him too much.
I turns up.
Don't give him too much, Just Drew. So are we ready to get into this?
Sure.
We are.
This might be a little too touchy.
It might be.
This might be sensitive.
Yeah. Some people gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Why?
Because some of this stuff that's going to be talked about tonight is going to be hit home, and it's going to be some people listening that's in denial about their situation, and they're going to be mad that we exposed the truth to them, and now they have to really look at it.
I mean, cheating, some people like it. They don't want to stop. Why stop?
No, I'm talking about the people getting cheated on.
Okay.
The people getting cheated on.
Sunshine, what's your thoughts about cheating?
Everybody's experienced some aspect of cheating, needless to say. Sometimes you cheat for different reasons. You might actually have a good reason for cheating. I have friends that they cheat because the issues at home are too deep and they have children, so they don't want to have their children be without both parents. So I don't think anyone should judge it until you know exactly why this individual has decided to cheat.
I agree.
So D, how about this? Before we get all the way into it, I was doing a little research on cheating because I like to have numbers. I like to have the factual numbers. And what I came across was, and I'm gonna read this is real brief. It says it is estimated that roughly 30% to 60% of all married individuals in the United States will engage in infidelity at some point during their marriage. And these numbers are probably on the conservative side if you consider that close to half of all marriages end in divorce. People are more likely to stray as relationships fall apart. What y'all think about that?
I agree. I was married.
I was married as well, happily divorced now.
Extremely happy.
I was in a committed relationship. And I'm going to put this out here. I'm going to put this out here just like this. Okay. So, I was in this committed relationship, and we were coming up on 2 years, and the living arrangements and circumstances changed.
Okay.
Right? So what I happened to notice was her patterns changed, right? Her patterns changed, and her attitude towards me changed. Then I found out she had a dude, right? Here's the piece about that. I did not get mad about her having a dude. What I did was I went and got me a joint.
Okay.
Right.
Now, not to cut you off,
Fair
but
enough.
a lot of people do that. It's kind of like payback.
Okay.
A little bit. Would you
Okay.
say?
Okay.
Is that safe to say? Was payback?
Oh,
Big payback or little payback?
No. It was little payback in the beginning.
Okay.
But let me tell you what happened. So when I got kind of fed up with the whole situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I took my side joint and I went and had lunch with her side joint.
Wow.
He did not know, right? Watch this. He did not know that I knew about them.
Okay.
Even though he did everything he could to indirectly, make sure that I knew. This dummy chose somebody that I knew to go fuck with, right? So I went and had lunch with him to let him know, man, listen, man, you keep doing you, right? It's all gravy. Before I could leave the restaurant parking lot, this motherfucker done called and told on old Drewski. You know what I mean? So now it's out in the open, right? So I was like, at the end of the day, go ahead. You good, I'm good. But of course.
Well, if I may, one thing that would help with cheating is if you were in the lifestyle community.
It would be no need for cheating now,
There's
Sunshine.
no need
They
for
be still
cheating.
cheating. They still be cheating.
Absolutely.
Well, if you do
will
it right,
cheat.
if you do it right, and actually, hopefully, in a future show, we'll have one of our authors on here that wrote about how you do this right. I won't mention any names, of course, tonight. He can tell you how to do it right, but communication is key, and there's no need to cheat.
I think communication is the biggest part why people cheat, because we all get complacent and we don't want to listen to our partner because, oh, I ain't gonna suck his dick. Oh, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. But then when you get somebody that willing to do that, that kind of gets you to go to more towards their way than your partner. And I think if we just take that time to even consider, okay, maybe I could do that, maybe even more than his special birthday or you know, a special day or whatever the case may be. But you're right, communication is the key. That's why I think a lot of people cheat, because the communication isn't there.
And believe me, ladies, if you ain't sucking the dick right, somebody else is.
I agree.
Just
Miss
being
Candy,
real.
got any experiences with cheating or?
I mean, I cheated. I got cheated on. It's life. I've dealt with it. My ex-husband cheated on me. I kind of found out in a crazy kind of way, but that's when I was in love, and I thought we was going to be together forever. I ended up calling this bitch. Ended up calling her and asking her, hey, do you know such and such? And she's like, make up some kind of lie. She had the side chick answer real quick. But then I kind of put two and two together. I realized that he was cheating on me.
Okay. So, I have a question. Are there signs of cheating? Are there real signs? Like, seriously, like, are there real signs besides you actually seeing the person have sex with somebody? Are there signs of cheating?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Being a male. That's
Always.
a sign.
Everybody get one apiece. Sunshine?
There are always signs of cheating if you choose to see them. And that's the problem.
Give us-
Again, honesty, communication. Like, if your man tells you he's working late 3 days a week, or same thing for your lady, I mean, they're not working late every single day because they would want to be home with you anyway. So I say hire a PI, follow them, do something, but it's a sign.
So are you saying if they saying they work late, that's one sign?
That would be a sign.
Candy?
All the time.
Okay. Working late all the time. What about if you're expensive? He's trying to maintain a household.
Well, I believe in 2-income homes, so.
Okay. That's going to be another show.
Exactly.
Candy?
Well, my dude used to come home and it'd be freshly washed. Washed his balls, washed everything, washed his dick. Like, nigga, you been out all day long. You should be sweaty. You should be funky. I know you don't go to the gym. Why are you coming home clean?
Okay. So
I
fresh.
knew his ass was cheating.
So fresh hygiene after being out all day.
Exactly.
Okay. Cleanliness. Drew?
Patterns, right? When the patterns change, that means something within the relationship changed. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, like, for instance, if you never went out on a Wednesday night, because Wednesday night is family night, but all of a sudden you got all this different shit that you got to do on a Wednesday night.
I'm on the fence with that, man. I mean, like, say you want to start living life. Say she had the kids when she was young, and now she old. The kids can take care of themselves. Let's just say she want to be a girl. She want to be out with the girls. She just want to be seen. I mean, is that right to think that she's out there she's stepping out there?
Okay, I put it like this. D. In the beginning of a relationship, and when everything is all good, you'll take your significant other everywhere with you.
Okay.
When those girls' nights out start to increase and become more frequent, that bitch cheating.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. Okay, I can kind of, I'm with you on that one. I can feel that.
Why she gotta be cheating?
Man, that bitch cheating.
Because just
why
Drew
she gotta be a bitch?
Because Drew said she is.
Because just Drew said,
Maybe you
that
ain't
bitch
hitting it
cheating.
right.
Okay, so
ha! Picture that shit.
is there a difference between how males cheat and females cheat?
Of course.
Definitely.
Women are better. Way
Y'all better than
better.
cheating.
I mean, we
I know
are
y'all
better.
are. I know y'all
Way
better than
better.
cheating. Don't trust me. I
Way
know.
better.
I know.
We're not greedy.
That is true. That is
Shit.
true. Well, I'm gonna say most of them are, when they cheat is one. When it come to guys, we kind of like we got a grocery bag of get in here.
And we also are, we pay attention to detail. So
Damn,
if I
y'all do.
were to cheat, you would never know that I was cheating. But I'm a very open person, so my men know about each other. Sorry for any of them that's listening.
Okay.
Okay. So the thing is, women are going to cheat emotionally, right? That most times, infidelity from a woman's standpoint will be because a lack of emotional something that'll drive them to somebody else who's providing that emotional lick. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
And then later on down the line, it'll translate into a physical. So, fellas, if you out there, everybody out there listening, I want you to understand something. That work husband, that dude that they keep going to lunch with, that's this Jerry from accounting. Jerry gonna be fucking in a minute. You understand me?
Now, if you all have some input on this, you can dial 202-652-0708. Once again, that number is 202-652-0708.
We'd love to hear from you callers.
Now, we said there's a difference between men and women cheating, correct?
We did.
Okay. Now, is there such thing of who's wrong as far as, like Drew said, his girl cheated first, then he cheated. Are they both equally wrong, or was she wrong first and then him?
The first person who cheated is wrong.
Boom.
I'd have to disagree.
I'm with Sunshine on that one.
They're both equally. I mean, cheating is cheating. If you're in a committed relationship, you know your responsibilities to your partner.
No, if you cheat on me, that means we're in an open relationship now, so I should be able to cheat.
Well, I guess that depends if you try to be petty or not.
Well, I've already established that I'm petty.
So, Candy, you say if someone cheats on you, you're in an open relationship now.
I'm single.
You just said if someone cheats on you, you're officially in an open relationship.
Oh, yeah. If you cheat on me, we in an open relationship instantly.
Okay. Oh, we got our first caller. Hold on.
Yes.
Adult Conversation.
Hi, this is Casey. I'm calling in to respond to your show.
Okay.
Hi, Casey.
Hello.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, is this Candy?
Yes, Candy and Sunshine.
And
Yeah.
Andrew.
And
Andrew. Hi, I'm
Indeed, you
Casey. I'm
gotta
a private
say-
detective, and I was going to try to be on your show tonight, but I am stuck out working. So I wanted to call in and tell you guys that I was hoping to be on, but it wasn't going to work out tonight.
Well, we'd love to have you at another time.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I would enjoy it very much.
That'd be awesome.
You guys are hilarious.
It is a lot of diversity going on in the studio tonight, but we hope everyone enjoys it.
Well, I think they will. And I wanted to just give you some input about what you had to say about why people cheat. And I've been doing this for almost 30 years. And when I first started, it was more men than women cheating, but it is far different now.
Boom.
Wow.
I mean, there are far more women doing it than men. And over the years, what I saw was when a man would cheat, it's more of a physical act. There's not a lot of emotion involved. Not to say that men don't care. That's not what I mean. But it's more of attraction and sexual. When a woman cheats, most of the time it's emotional. She's lacking something emotionally in the relationship. Sometimes when the men cheat, it means that the woman has stopped taking care of herself, gaining a lot of weight, becoming lazy, and the women are doing that too. But women are out working more, so they have more ability to get out and about than ever before.
So you say you've been doing this for 30 years?
Almost 30, yes.
So,
And I've seen it all.
I'm sure you have 30 years.
You all were talking about the lifestyle. People cheat in the lifestyle, too.
boom.
True. I totally agree. But I like to think that mature individuals that have been in the game for a while get it. And I do know a lot of those.
Because cheating is not just about fucking someone else. It's about getting away with something. It's the thrill. Some people they need to have that thrill. So just because your wife allows you to fuck 15 other women, it's that 16 person that she don't know about that thrills you.
Well, that's probably the one that he gives her the most stress about. But I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. What were you about to say?
Well, when you were talking about the lifestyle situation works out well, except when someone crosses the line, because I understand that there's a certain honor system within where all the parties involved communicate. Well, what I've seen over time is that some of the parties go behind the other party's back, or they start talking too much. They're not using the proper etiquette that is laid out or understood within the lifestyle. And I've seen, probably in the course of the years that I've been doing this, I've probably seen 5 people that I know of off the top of my head that split up that way.
Wow.
Where it was 2 couples, and the male and female of the other couple would interact behind the people who were not knowing. They trusted their person, and then they look at, they stumble across a card or something. It's always something stupid that they get caught doing.
That's amazing. Well, we are so happy that you called in, and we definitely appreciate your views, and we would love to have you on the show in the future. I think you have Candy's information. So
yep,
when
I do.
you're available,
and
please.
Enjoy your show. You
Thank
guys
you
are
so
awesome.
much.
Hey, what's your name
You're
again?
going to do very well. I'm Casey.
Casey?
And my business, Casey, Casey.
Thank you,
Yep.
Casey.
Okay, just
We
in case
appreciate your support
you're
so
investigating
much.
me, stop, please.
I'm not investigating you.
Okay,
you have
thank
a good
you.
night. I'm going to continue listening because you guys are awesome.
Thank
All right,
you
thank
so
you.
much. Bye, Casey.
Bye.
All right. Now, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
I mean, it's true.
She confirmed what I just said.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
More
But-
women cheat.
But I was more impressed. More women cheat.
She just said that.
No, she
So
said
listen.
women get away with it.
She said
No.
more
She said
women
more
cheat.
women cheat. It used to be the men, but now it's the women. So look, when I was doing my research, right, I came across this, and it said emotional infidelity compared to pure physical infidelity can inflict as much, if not more, hurt, pain, and suffering. And to make matters worse, most infidelity involves both physical and emotional betrayal. What y'all think?
Amazing.
I'm going to say this. It depends on who cheat on me. Like, if I kind of already know you,
Slutty.
yeah, I'm not going to really chip. But if I gave you my heart, if I gave you my time, if I gave you my energy, that's going to hurt me more.
I agree.
Okay.
You know,
agree.
that's
But
going to hurt
True.
me more.
why
I
be
agree.
with
True.
someone you're cheating on, though? It makes no sense. Like, if you have to cheat on your partner, then leave them. Like, let them go
It's not
find
that
someone
easy.
that's going
That
to
shit
be
It's
ain't
not
that
that
easy.
easy. It's not that
Oh,
easy.
man,
Hey,
I
I mean,
just missed
I'm-
another call. Go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry. But
at
I'm kind
some
of with you,
point-
though, in a way.
At some point, I mean,
I'm
I
with her.
get it.
Yeah.
Like, get your ducks in a row that you no longer want to cheat on your partner. Like, get out of that situation. Because if you need to cheat and you're in a committed relationship, now this coming from a lifestyler, then it's time to go. Like, move on, be happy.
But some people you're looking at cheating as something as people are just trying to hurt the other partner. Sometimes it's just the thrill. It's just getting something new.
I understand.
And you love what you got. You don't want to get rid of it.
But you can get something new with your partner. We have another caller?
Nah.
No, but
A caller,
you know
please
what?
call back.
I'm with you on that one. I would rather do something with my partner than me just go do something by myself.
So can we go back to communication is key?
I definitely agree. Now we have a caller.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I don't want to miss anybody.
Hello, welcome to the show. Who we speaking with?
KB.
KB?
Yeah.
Hey,
How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. How you guys doing?
We're well,
Doing
thank
good,
you.
man.
What you got for us, KB?
KB, you there? Oh, we might have lost KB.
Might have lost him.
You did say you was going to hang up on people.
I didn't.
We were having some issues with
KB might have had track
everything.
phone though.
our live feed
That's not nice.
on Adult Conversations
That ain't
for
it.
tonight. So I'm going live on my page, but we really wanted you live on Adult Conversations. So I do want to thank you for everybody that's joined in on my live feed. I'm not saying any names tonight because you need to be on the show, but I do appreciate you for listening. Thank you, and be patient with us.
Yes, this is our first show, so we're working out all our hiccups and everything else.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So going back to the communication, I definitely agree with you. Like I said, I would rather do something with my partner than me separately. And again, I think that's when it comes to the fact that, oh, I ain't being with nobody else. I can't watch you do this. I can't watch you do that. Oh, no, I got to be a second guy in there if it's going to be another girl, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's going to have to be some type of compromise, some shape or form between you two.
Communicate and be honest. I mean, that's really all you can do. If you love the person like you say you love them, you're not going to cheat. Like, make your situations what you need to make.
Because the second you cheat on me, I'm done.
It's done.
I'm with
I don't do
Drew.
the
I heard
cheating.
Drew felt like me. Like,
I don't do the cheating.
Because y'all don't trust women enough to tell them everything.
First of all,
y'all don't.
I trust women
Men do
enough.
not. Y'all do not trust.
You don't trust
women.
human nature. You don't trust everybody the same way that you may trust
But
other
if
people.
you love her enough, tell her what you want.
If you need the balls
Exactly.
licked, tell her lick the balls. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
If you need her to lick you in your booty hole, tell her to lick you in the
I
booty
don't
hole.
know
I
about
mean,
that.
we gotta
I don't know about
agree,
all
but
Let me jump in there because you got to stop Candy sometime
I ain't
because
do that
she'll go so far out left field.
I'm
so
doing good. What are you
so
talking about?
the hit is this. I don't think
Somebody
it's
asked the question on Facebook too.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
think it's a matter of a man loving a woman any less. And I don't think it's a matter. It's definitely a matter. I can't trust most people with the truth, because as much as people like to say they're non-judgmental, I love you regardless, you know what I mean, we can work it out, that shit doesn't fly.
I agree.
then that's not the person for
agree.
you. How about that?
Exactly.
Well, that's 98% of people.
Right.
They say they want the truth, but when you tell them the truth, they can't accept it.
But it has to be
But
give
you
and
gotta
take.
give them time to process it. You don't just give them the truth. You gotta process it.
Go ahead, Sunshine.
I mean, I still say, and I'm never going to change my thoughts on this. At my age, like, I get the game. I've been married, divorced. I have lots of friends. I've talked to a lot of people. You have to be open. And then not only that, the person who's asking for what they need, I mean, I know we're joking. If it's suck the balls and he asks you to suck the balls, consider it. I mean, if he washed the balls, wash them for him, I mean, it can't be that bad. But it has to be give and take. If you cannot be honest with your partner about what you need, whatever it may be, then you're probably not with the right person, so you might not want to waste much more time.
But I'm with Drew. Drew, I got to jump in there, Drew.
Go ahead, man.
Now,
Go ahead.
I've cheated before. I'm not going to say before. I've cheated in my lifetime, okay? Because I can't just say one time. But it's not to say that I didn't love her. It's not to say that I didn't have these talks with her. Now, honestly, sometimes as humans, we're going to have our selfish moments. We're going to do exactly what the fuck we want to do.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It could be, or she could take care of the house. She can do everything she need to do for me sexually, take care of my kids, take care of the house, help me out, support me and everything else. But if I have a selfish moment, I have a selfish moment. But it doesn't take away that I love. It don't take away the love that I have for her. It's just I fucked up. Me personally.
So,
That's how I
okay, so
feel.
then what made you cheat? Like, what was it? What was that one thing that was missing that you felt you couldn't get it from your lady?
It's going to sound like a typical guy or a woman that would say, a guy would say. It was just the fact it was something new. We want to feel attractive in everything else too.
So we have a Facebook question. We actually have two.
Okay.
So the first one is emotional cheating and physical cheating the same?
Yes.
I would say no.
I'll say no.
Because I might not even know
Yes.
you emotionally.
I hold on. Repeat the question. Let me just make sure I
Is
understand.
emotional cheating and physical cheating the same?
Oh no, not to me.
Not to me either.
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna actually say emotional cheating is worse than physical. Because let me tell you what
I agree with you on that one.
Let me tell you what my mantra is about a relationship. So,
We have a caller?
Yeah.
Sorry.
okay,
Oh, let's take the call.
We're going to go right back to you, Drew.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Take the call.
Thank you for calling Adult Conversation.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Hello, hi.
Hey, caller. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Kev. I don't want to give you my real name. Just to,
Okay, that's
Baby,
cool.
your name can be whatever you want it to be.
There you go, boo. Just to protect the innocent. So anyway, listen. So I'm married, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I got a girlfriend that I've been with my wife maybe like, let's say 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with my girlfriend, let's say like 7 years. I love both of them. I just feel like in a relationship, love and monogamy, it's like a total conflict with one another. Because for one reason, people believe like because you love a person, you only can love that person. But in reality, you could love more than one person because they do different things for you. And just like I heard the sister say, if you want to cheat, leave. And then I heard somebody else say, Well, a lot of times, another sister say, well, you don't want to leave because you happy with what you got. But you happy with that, too.
That makes sense, caller. I mean, hey, you're
does.
absolutely right. I just would personally, this is Sunshine speaking, I would prefer that my man discuss with me what he's getting from the other woman, and maybe that's something we can work on as a team. Versus, I mean, there's nothing worse than finding out that someone you love and care about and devoted your life to is not being faithful to you. So, but what you're saying, you can be in love with more than one person. That's 1,000. Like, I believe that all day.
Check this out, Candy. I'm telling you, you might be the best in bed. You might talk to me and communicate with me the best. It may be all of that, but it's just maybe just that side of me who want to do something different today.
Right.
But Candy like the best ever. I'm not going to tell Candy that I'm hitting shorty.
I completely understand. And the great thing about, well, I don't judge anybody. Like, I'm like to each his own. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, because life is too short.
And you know what? And you know what, caller? This what I understand about that is, so as humans, we like to believe that we are the most intelligent species on the face of the earth.
There you go.
When actually we are the dumbest, because we put restrictions on everything that is natural. You understand what I'm saying? So when you look at
natural.
When you look at hold on, watch this. When you look at the animal kingdom, they don't get fucking married. The lion, the strongest lion, fucks everybody.
But he the king.
You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't the king.
But I'm just saying the strongest lion fucks everybody.
So you think you're strong
and it's perfectly acceptable. But what I'm talking about is, man, the restrictions that we put on each other, on society, on ourselves, based on what other people think. Somebody else came up with that bullshit about, man, one wife. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I'm not even going to get into this because it's a whole other topic. But as we all know, there's lots of countries where you can have more than one wife. I mean,
Absolutely.
But see, it's
nothing.
all geared towards the man.
Right.
Everything
but
is
I mean,
geared
Nope.
towards the
but
man.
we're in a, I mean, it's always been that way, though.
And I wish I would. And you know what? I wish I would have pulled the information down. There's countries that is perfectly acceptable for the woman to have more than one
If
husband.
anyone knows that country, can they please send it to
and they
Sunshine
work
so I can
and they
validate
work
more than
as
one man?
And they work as a unit.
I'm okay with that.
Caller, I really appreciate you calling in to
Thank you, brother.
to
Caller.
share your experience.
If I may, just do me one favor. This is Sunshine
Okay.
again.
Hey, Sunshine.
Be nice to all your women, honey, okay? Treat them all right. Don't hurt them.
And that's the key right there. And I'm gonna just say this before I go. You hit it right on the head, Sunshine. If you got them, if you got more than one woman, I just feel like you should be able to take care of them.
And that's what
If you
that's
can't
all I
take care
ask,
of-
baby. That's
there you
all I'm
go.
asking you.
And we-
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. If you get a chance, send me a request on Instagram or Facebook, Sunshine Aces.
Okay, baby.
All right,
Thanks.
take care, honey.
All right,
All
thanks for
right,
calling, man.
Hey, no problem, bro.
All right, we have another question too.
What's that question?
How long would you go without sex before cheating?
Say that question again into the
How
mic.
long would you go without sex before cheating?
I ain't gonna answer that one. I'm gonna leave that one the fuck alone.
Me, it depends on the person.
I can't even answer that question.
Because, I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on medical reasons. I mean, it depends on a couple of things to me.
I probably use speed dial. Sorry,
You know,
I
What
ain't
is
waiting
speed
long.
and you know what? You know what,
Sing
D? Since that question was asked, right? So how about this, listeners? You're in a marriage, and something happens. Say it was a medical issue,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And your significant other is no longer interested in any sexual activities. You love them, and you don't want to go nowhere, but you love to fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Well, if they love me, they would want me to be sexually satisfied, I would say.
I agree. I mean, if you love me,
If
will
you
let
love me, go on, let me get my click licked. I mean, what's the problem? We all want to be happy.
So just a click lit, Nick.
Well, I mean,
You
I'm
not
just
getting-
using that as an example.
You ain't getting that
A
that back
prerequisition.
blown out.
Nasty. So nasty.
Someone has mentioned, a very good friend of mine, Tyrone, said that it's Singapore he thinks where women can have more than one man. So thank you for that.
And I just want to add this. And they work as a unit to provide and support not just the family, extended family, but the whole community.
I don't need all that. I just want to have sex. I don't need a whole community.
All right, well, good. Then find you some ding-a-ling and get your back blown out.
So let's answer this question exactly, though, if everybody can answer. So the question was, how long would you go without sex before cheating? What's your answer, Drew, your final answer?
I abstain.
You're not having sex?
I'm not answering.
Oh, okay. Candy?
30 days. 30 days. After that, I don't even have to cheat. We're going to break up.
So I'm going to be a little asshole about the situation. So that means no oral sex, too?
Hey, it's not my question.
I'm just throwing that out there.
I mean, it depends on how you look at oral sex. Oral sex is still sex.
But sexual fulfillment is a part of life. So it's the question. It's a difficult question. It's a good question, but it's a very difficult question. And I guess it depends on the person.
Right. I think it's one of them each their own.
If you love me, you wouldn't make me go without sex.
You would want me to be happy.
Exactly.
I mean, as much as I like to have sex, I just don't want to have sex all the time. I like to make
What is all the time?
I mean, me personally, I just like to make it special. I don't want to make it so routine that certain day, my birthday just felt like any other week that we done dated. I mean, that's just how I am personally.
I completely understand that.
Yeah,
I mean, but I celebrate the whole month for my birthday, so I totally get it. So we have another question from, is this a Facebook question? We have another question. This is for the men. Would you forgive your lady for cheating?
Been there, done that.
So is that a yes or a no?
Yes for me. Unrestricted D.
Absolutely. As long as she didn't cook that motherfucker air meal.
You see, I'm a little bit more personal with mine.
No emotional cheating.
Nope. If she cooked that motherfucker a goddamn fried egg, it's a wrap.
Now see me, I'm different than Drew. I'm gonna ask her, did she give him head? If she gave him head, then I don't think I'm gonna forgive her. I don't think I can forgive her no more. I mean, I just think that could be something personal. I find it personal.
You just asked, is oral sex?
If she cheated on me and gave another dude head, I find that too personal to forgive her right away.
D?
So would you be forgiving her because you've been cheating too?
But I'm a freak motherfucker, so.
I mean, you got to think, I probably going to kiss her, you know.
Do you kiss her after she give you head?
Yeah, it's my dick.
All right.
But I ain't trying to kiss after another nigga.
Now, do you.
Mouthwash?
Hey, but regardless, mentally, I'm going to remember.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
She gave Bo some head. I mean.
Real quick sidebar. Mm-hmm. Right. What's the number to call in?
202.
It's right there.
652-0708. 202-652-0708.
And for those, I've had a few men on my feed that have said no, they would not forgive their lady for cheating. And I've also been asked a few times how to become Sunshine Certified. That's going to be on an upcoming show.
Okay. We're going to get a 2-hour show for that one.
We have
the questions are moving too fast.
On my feed real quick, we have Christine. She said she tried calling in, but we must have had technical problems.
Tell her call back.
Call back,
Christine. But she did say, I agree with the lady. Either leave or do something with your partner.
I would agree.
Right?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
All right, we have another Facebook question.
Come on with it.
If your significant other is not having sex with you, should you assume that they are maybe fucking someone else?
Do they like to fuck?
I'm going to say no.
Does their penis work?
For us as ladies, I'm going to assume it.
Oh, that was a lady question?
I don't know. I'm just saying. As a lady, I'm assuming you fucking someone else.
I'm going to assume so as well. If you ain't fucking me, you fucking somebody.
If you don't have sex, you fucking somebody.
Especially if it's working right.
See, again, I don't know. I'm like Drew, but then I'm kind of like Ralph Transvaal, Mr. Sensitivity. Like, me personally, I feel like if you pissing me off, Slim, I ain't going to try to give it to you. But we do got a caller. Hold on, let's take this caller.
Hi, caller. Welcome to Adult Conversations. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Well, thank you. What's your name? You don't have to give us your name, but
Patrice.
Patrice?
Yes.
Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, I'm on headset.
Oh, it's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
hard to hear you. That's why. But go ahead. We'll try it.
I'm off.
Okay.
Okay.
I called to chime in reference to the cheating, and you said in reference to long she don't give the other person head.
That's right.
Yes, don't give him
How
head.
would you believe her telling you that?
I mean, I'm going to ask. I mean, that's something personal to me.
Get him. Get
But
him.
you gonna believe the response that she give you after she cheated?
I'm going to tell you this. I feel like these are two questions, one each from a male and female going to ask. Male going to ask, did you suck his dick? Female going to ask, did you fuck her raw? Either way, it's kind of touchy.
I'm not asking,
that's
did you
not
suck
true.
his dick?
I am.
Because if
I
she
need to
fucking
know
with
that.
me, she's a dick sucking motherfucker.
No,
Well, I mean,
so
that may be true, but I don't want to go around sucking everybody else's dick.
That's true.
as a female, I'm
That's
gonna
true.
ask, did you spend money on her?
What
Because
the-
if you say yes, fuck that relationship.
Niggas trick
over.
all the
Fuck
time.
that. Don't spend no money. You better fuck her and keep it moving.
As long as the household didn't suffer.
So,
Fuck that.
that's true.
caller,
Suffered.
Yeah.
caller, I want to understand the question. You want to know what the difference is between head if you're cheating or penetration if you're cheating?
Right. I mean, all of it is a sexual act.
So to you, you're cheating regardless.
Yeah, you cut.
Okay, this is Sunshine. I would agree. Yeah, if you're cheating, you cheat. I don't care if y'all texting. If I don't know you texting or you're cheating.
I mean,
So-
if she gave him head, I could accept it. But if he gave her head, no.
Oh, I'm about to throw it.
Oh, sorry, honey. We don't want to make you. We don't want to make you. I mean, you know, cheating is such a touchy topic, and of course, I'm sure
Yes,
men and
it
women
is.
are going to have various views. Again, to me, if you're in a committed relationship, it's wrong. There's again, I'm going to repeat it. Sunshine talking again. There's other ways to do what you're trying to do. If your relationship is based on honesty, trust, communication, like figure it out.
Exactly, and I feel like this. Don't ever speak for me. You understand what I'm saying? And not to say that you know me. Oh, I know you wasn't gonna go for it.
Girl, you
don't
know that line
what I'm
famous.
gonna-
That's a
you don't
famous
know what
line
I'm
right
gonna go
there.
for.
Hey, we're gonna have to end this call, but I have a question for you real quick. Have you ever cheated?
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, baby girl, why'd you cheat?
Why did you cheat?
Okay.
Why?
Got him.
Got him. Why?
Can you tell us briefly why you cheated? You don't have to if you're not comfortable.
I can't even say why myself.
And Drew and
Because I
and
was
just Drew's words, he wasn't banging your back out right.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I was like, I went out and cheated. Home is way better than this. I done fucked up.
Oh, my
my
goodness.
goodness.
So the caller just told us that she went out and cheated, and home was way better. She didn't like it.
Hey, hold up. So did you suck his dick?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Well, your man forgave you.
No.
There was no
She sucked
dick
that
sucker.
dick. She sucked that dick.
Yeah, you was like, hell nah, little two. Hell nah, with a smile on your
No,
face.
hell no. And look, it couldn't get that far because it wasn't nothing like home. You know what I'm saying? Home, we go through a role play or whatever, and I'm looking like he's just like normal.
Oh,
and I
shit.
guess home is not normal.
Oh, okay.
Every time it's probably something new. You know what I'm saying?
So caller,
I'm
I'm sorry to cut you off. To wrap this up, so once you cheated, you realized that you already had it right at home.
Yes.
So
I was
would you cheat
disappointed
again?
in myself?
But would you cheat again?
No, I wouldn't.
Then, honey, wrap that up as to a lesson learned. You
I'm trying to
did the
tell-
right thing. You learned a lesson for life.
So listen, real quick.
Thank you for calling, caller.
Real quick.
Thank
We got
you.
another caller? Okay, real quick. So, being that she said that, right? So, again, you know, I like to be prepared. It said, the initial decision to be unfaithful is rarely, if ever, a rational choice. Instead, infidelity is usually driven by circumstances and one's emotions. In fact, most people are surprised by their own behavior at the start of an affair. What y'all think about
agree.
that?
And that's what the caller just said.
Yeah.
She said she
Yes.
was surprised at herself. She said her man was doing it right at home. and she was disappointed in herself. So that's a huge point we probably wouldn't have even touched on without that caller. So we really appreciate you calling in and sharing your experience with us, because that's very important.
Okay, I have a question from one of my Facebook friends. It says, okay, should you forgive your husband if he cheated on you twice and it was with the same chick after 5 years later he went looking for her after they had a terrible fallout from the first time?
No.
Hold on, what happened?
Could you forgive your husband or wife if they cheated on you twice with the same chick or guy after 5 years after he wouldn't go looking for her?
And I gotta know.
I ain't forgiven, period. So just me.
So if somebody cheat on you, you don't forget them, period? It's over? It's done?
Because me personally, I'm too open a person to cheat on. Like, if you have an issue, we can discuss it. So I'm not forgiven for cheating, period.
I can forgive the
But
first
you
time.
searching for a person? What?
Well, the husband was searching for him.
Yeah,
Him?
he better watch his. Oh, let me know. Never mind.
It depends. What did he cheat
So,
with?
in layman's terms, I guess it's, could you forgive your spouse for cheating with the same person after being caught the first time with that person?
No.
Oh no, fuck
No.
no. Fuck no. 'Cause
Okay.
that's something different. That ain't just cheat. That's a
Emotional thing?
that's a relationship. That ain't just cheat.
All right, we have
Yeah,
a
that's
Facebook
a
question,
relationship. Facebook question.
too. Men, if your lady fucked around with another female, is that easier than if she fucked around with a man?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
But cheating is cheating.
No, fuck no. That
What, behind your back or in your
man,
face?
listen, cause
Oh, yeah,
we-
you got to. Go ahead, Drew. I'm touching you.
Cause when we find out, right? When we find out, we're gonna try everything we can to get that extra pussy too.
I'm sorry, we have a caller. We're going to get back to that question as well.
Adult conversation.
Good evening, Adult Conversation.
Hey, caller, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Would you like to share a name with us?
Yes, this is Monica from the Unrestricted Radio Show.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D.
How are you?
Show that's love.
Are you cheating?
We
Y'all are
appreciate
so
that.
good.
She better not be cheating.
Thank
You better not be cheating.
I have been listening all night. Just Drew is off the chain.
He said he be turning the fuck up,
Cut
in his
mic
words.
off.
Yeah, pretty much. But I needed to address what he just said about it not being a rational decision.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true. That is so true, because I cheated, and afterwards I was like, why did I do that?
Aw.
Like, nothing. It
Took
was
a
nothing
whooping.
wrong at home. I was married.
So
So,
is
I
this,
mean, I'm being transparent right now, but seriously,
Mhm.
it was nothing wrong at home. I just went on a ski trip, and
so it's
situation
safe to
presented
say.
itself, and I cheated.
So it's safe to say that you had a selfish moment, correct?
I did, but
Yeah.
afterwards it was like, why you do that?
So, Monica, was you like turned up, or you just was like, damn, his abs look good? Or, I mean, back to that
was
question,
just
was it
like-
emotional or physical, or you were just
It
in the
was-
moment?
I get it was kind of emotional too, but it wasn't even. He was cute. We was away. I'm thinking like, oh, nobody even know about this. But
Circumstance.
I didn't even rationalize all that until afterwards.
So did
So-
your husband do anything to make you want to cheat on him?
No, my husband was a bomb. That's
Oh,
what
whoa.
I'm saying.
So listen, so you in agreement with what I just read about circumstances sometimes being the sole reason for a cheat.
Yes.
You know what I mean? On a ski trip, we drinking. You know what I mean? It's probably some couples there. I'm feeling some kind of way. Man, let me get me some good goddamn dick up in here.
But it sounds like to me every situation is going to be different. I get the
is.
circumstances, but I guess people cheat for different reasons.
So,
True that.
Mo, let me ask you this quick question. How long was you married before you cheated?
Young, that's the crazy thing. Like, freaking like, shut up, Drew. It was like young, like 4 or 5 months.
Oh, see?
It wasn't even a year.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm with you with that one.
Hey, look.
You know, I could kind of understand that
Did
one.
he forgive you?
Yeah, well, men don't forgive.
Hell nah, he brought that shit up every time.
I mean, we forgive until you make us mad.
Like,
He
did
kept
you
bringing
pull
that
it to
shit
the
up.
McDonald's? Did you pull it to the McDonald's with that mug?
Right.
Oh snap! I've been through that.
Women do it all the time too.
Not me. I'm not petty enough to do that.
When I got caught, did you fuck her in a goddamn hot tub? I said no, but yes, I fucked her too in the hot tub.
I just wanted to call in. Y'all are doing a great job.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
We
so
Hey,
much.
you know I
it.
appreciate you showing that love, Mo.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'll see you Thursday
All right.
between 8
All right.
and 10 p.m. on Bliss FM.
No, that's right.
Indeed, 'cause Thursdays are unrestricted.
Yes,
Hey.
ma'am. they are.
Unrestricted.
All right, Mo.
I did have a comment from one of my viewers, EB. Cheating is either because one party is unsatisfied or selfish, period. That is the heart of the issue and the root of the solution. Thank you for sharing that with us.
I agree.
Man, fuck that.
And that we all agreed in the studio on that one.
Yeah, and you know what? Like Sunshine, to go back to what you earlier talked about, just real briefly, about sometimes the lifestyle can alleviate some of that if you open and honest and trustworthy. You know what I mean? Nah, because some people, it's just in them to cheat.
And I believe that. I agree 100. I'm not saying go to the lifestyle so you don't cheat. That would be ridiculous. But I'm just saying it's an option to look into, and maybe you'll decide to share these things with your partner versus doing it behind their back.
I'm going to put myself out there. I'm not going to say genetically, but my father was known to have a few.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, he was. And I honestly feel like it might have passed down to me. I mean, apparently it did, but I think I think his father was the same way too.
So would you say some of us are born with a cheater's gene, maybe?
More than others, yes.
Oh, okay. Like
More than others.
brown eyes or blonde hair.
Yeah,
or-
I would say that
Okay.
some of us feel like no matter what, somebody's always going to grasp our attention. We might just go for it more than others will.
Well, I'm gonna let D roll with that scenario, but anybody that I know don't try. 'Cause it's not gonna work
So
for
listen,
you.
you gonna be
I'm gonna
It's
say
not gonna
this.
work.
I'm gonna say this. Just Drew. So, right now, I'm single. I could sling dick from here to Kalamazoo. I don't owe nobody any explanations. However, when I'm in a relationship, I do all that I can to not cheat.
I agree with you. On that, I agree with you.
We
No, I agree
appreciate
with
your
you.
efforts.
until she cheats on me, and then all bets are motherfucking off. You did what I'm saying? And it's fair game. Cause I ain't gonna leave. I'm one of them. I'm one of them bleeding hot motherfuckers, man. Shit got to go real fucking bad for me to leave you the fuck alone. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about me. You know what I mean? And
I
that's
mean,
real.
I'm the same way. I'll stay with a cheater. I'll stay with you as long as I can.
I ain't staying. Sorry.
But that would
I-
do me.
I
While
can't
you
say-
cheating, I'm cheating. So
I
I'm
can't
out.
say I'll stay with one because most of the times I've been the one. So. but there are good women out here that tend to stick with you and realize that you may have had a selfish moment. But there are those that just like Sunshine, like, nah, we done.
Nah, it's
So-
over.
So as men, do y'all respect women who allow you to cheat on them?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
respect
want to
them
go
more.
with allow.
I
but
respect them more.
I respect them, but I don't want to say allow. They understood that I made a mistake, even if it was more than once or twice. They understood that I made a mistake, you know. So,
Understood.
you know. But I'm trying to. I might have to come sit with you and talk some more.
Yeah,
'cause,
we-
you know. Hey, look, Sunshine, I'm trying to get my lady to be a little bit, you know, free with it, you know.
Hey, I'll be having lessons in upcoming months.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How to
Man.
be a good cheater.
Man, this hour go by so quick.
It
know,
sure
right?
did.
We ran out of time with all this technical difficulties, but we had a raffle.
We had it.
I'm gonna go ahead and announce it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on my page because I do not have the information with me. 'Cause my Wi-Fi ain't working, and
Well, why don't you put it on the Adult Conversations page?
Yeah.
okay, I can do it on.
So-
Adult
You have to go to the
Conversation
website.
at
Yes.
9 a.m. So we had a raffle for a vibrator. I can tell you it's A1.
You tried it out before?
You gonna get him a fucked up
Right,
ass?
exactly.
I have stock in vibrators.
Oh, okay.
If I may, for my listeners on my page, please like Adult Conversations. We're having a raffle tomorrow morning. What time did you say?
I'm going to post it at 9.
It's going to be posted at 9 a.m. But thanks, guys. I need you to like my page, though, so you can be in that raffle, because we definitely appreciate you tuning in here for since we were having a bit of technical difficulties tonight.
Drew, how can the people get in contact with you?
Hey, look, you can hit me up on Facebook at Andrew Wilson. I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on Instagram, Just Drew, DC.
Candy, how can they get in contact with you?
They can call me.
They can call you?
301.
Come on now.
Wow.
They can hit me on
That's
Candy's
cool.
Connects.
Okay. Sunshine?
Sunshine Aces on Facebook. It's Sunshine ASIS, one word, also on Instagram. Or Sunshine is the Aces at yahoo.com. I know I still use Yahoo.
Spell the last part. Cause
the last part is Aces, ASIS, and it means the sun in African. I need y'all Google that.
Okay. And you can follow me on Instagram at unrestricted_D. And you can find us all on www.candy.
Adult Conversation with a K.com.
All right.
Boom.
Thanks, guys. Smooches.
See y'all next week.